Hey, it's Black Power Bunny. Gwendolyn, as some people know me. G, as people call me. But yeah, I'm here. So, today, this afternoon, this evening, whatever. I'm gonna just talk about the dating because it's a good one, and you know what my problem is? I actually believe that I can say how I really think, I can express how I really feel, and dudes will actually understand it. Eventually I will learn, because I haven't learned yet. I guess I'm supposed to learn. But, yeah, so this dude that I was chatting with through email, because, you know, me and my phone, he decides that he's going to cut my name short. Now, here's the deal. I know that with emails, your entire name comes up, but nowhere on there does it say you have the choice to give me a different name. So I decided to say, partner, you can either call me Gwendolyn or you can call me G, but nobody calls me Gwen. Like, unless you want to get cut. Yeah, I hadn't heard from him. I don't know. I mean, I'm sorry. I think you not addressing someone the way they wish to be addressed is just rude. It's rude. It's disrespectful. I have no place for it. So the idea of call me whatever doesn't work quite well with me. I'm a name snob, I guess. Or I just want to be respected. I don't know. One of the two. Maybe it's both. But there goes that one. So, you know, maybe he'll get over it. I'm not really sure. But I will tell you this. So our conversations have been about, you know, what's your job? What are you doing? What are your recent travels? Blah, blah, blah. And then he breaks out with, so did you meet anybody that you thought was worthy of your time, or are you just dating on a recreational basis? Now, I had never heard of recreational dating. I've never dated someone just for fun. I figured if we're going to go on a date, there's got to be obviously some attraction. I mean, you can have dinner and a movie, which is dinner and then a movie, and then you go home. So it's platonic. Or you can actually have a date that says, there's a part of me that is attracted to some part of you, so let's get together and see if something happens. Sparks fly and all that hustle fuss. Never heard of recreational dating. So I asked him, dude, what is recreational dating? Because I have no idea what that is. And so he goes into, you know, it is simply dating as a time filler or gap filler with no intent to become serious with someone. Okay, here's the deal. I don't think I'm supposed to know if we're gonna, like, be a married couple and grow old together on the first date. Like, that's insane. And I don't think I should go on a date with an idea of some set goal. Couldn't we just enjoy the moment? Like, do people not just enjoy the dinner and the movie and the dancing and whatever you're doing? Do we not just do that anymore? Like, do we have to have a goal in mind? Like, if I go on this date, then by the third date, we should have our kids' names picked out, the church, and a reception hall. Like, who does that? And matter of fact, we're not even on a date. This is just, like, pure conversation. I'm thinking, what? So I said, look, I ain't never dated nobody for fun, and I just go out on a date to enjoy the person in that moment. And, you know, maybe if the sparks fly and the moon and stars align perfectly, you get a second date. Or you say, you know what, you're not half bad. I could see myself being in your presence one more time. I think I could deal with you. That's how I date. So then he also asked, what's your perfect match? How you define the average guy? I have no time for job interviews. Like, damn, it ain't that damn serious. Like, you can have some of these conversations months down the road, but not the first couple of, like, emails, like, goodness gracious. Who has a perfect match? There is no such thing. There's none. One moment they're in the right place, and this moment you want to, like, choke somebody. It happens. We're humans. We're not the same person every single day. I mean, we have elements, but, you know, depending on the mood and the weather, you get all kinds of irritable, like, Yeah. So, it is what it is. I'm just trying to figure out why all of a sudden there seems to be this sort of, I have to have a goal when I go out with you. I get the idea of online dating, and there are people who are hunting, shopping for a wife, a husband, I don't know, a filler, a mistress, sugar daddy, whatever. I get it. But for us regular folk who just aren't meeting who we want to meet, can we not just meet somebody, do a little coffee, a little tea, and then maybe it becomes something more? Why is this so hard?